Hey guys, now I'd turn around to have a look at this because I can't begin to tell you how absurd I find these signs. And it struck me again. Look, guys, I've watched that movie, The Social Dilemma, last night, and it talked about the effects that social media and all of the different platforms are having on children and their inability to think, their inability to take risks, their inability to get out and have fun. Well, part of the problem is not just those platforms, but it's the news that we continue to perpetrate. Like, come on, boys. All right, honest to God. All right, all you need to know for avalanche awareness in Newfoundland is do not camp, cook, or carve underneath the cornice. Our hills are not set up the way they are. The problem that I have, okay, it's like calling a wave in the bathtub a tsunami. Yeah, sure, it's a wave, right? But it's not a tsunami. No more of the slumps and the slides that we have in Newfoundland avalanches. And my fear is, A, it gives local riders and people the idea that they have some avalanche knowledge, so that when they actually get into a real avalanche zone, especially Newfoundlanders that are out visiting in BC or in any of those big mountain areas, because you don't know what you're talking about. All right, make sure you got a guide and make sure you do not have any false illusions to the thoughts that you know anything about avalanches, because you don't. All right. The other problem that I have with this, look, guys, we're taking away valuable money. Can you imagine? Federal government, provincial government, like who in the name of God ever paid for this sign? Look, and put this thing up. This is new stuff. Right? We have a little enough money as it is. Isn't there better ways that we can spend these resources? Like, this should be posted in a place where they actually have real avalanches and real avalanche danger. Same with the educational component here. And of course, the third part of this, guys, when it comes to avalanche, I've ridden in avalanche areas. It is unnerving, and I think it's probably one of the greatest selling features that we have in Newfoundland. The fact that, the first one is the fact that we're riding at sea level. Right, like my father for years has been after me, take me to Utah, take me to Utah. And I say, Dad, I can't take you to Utah. You will not enjoy your time in Utah. The terrain is insane, there's avalanches, there's so much to worry about, and it's very difficult to ride. Right, we gotta pull up on one ski sometimes and go for ages, climbing and climbing and climbing. Whereas here, the terrain is very approachable, it's very forgiving, there's all sorts of different exit strategies, and guys, look, there's no avalanche danger. All right, it's a worry-free zone. Right, it's a place where you can actually come and enjoy yourself and not have your heart in your chest, and be able to catch a breath of air. Right, Newfoundland has so much to be said for its snowmobiling industry and for the opportunities that we have here in the snowmobile industry. Let's not try and make stuff up. Right, especially, and again, it's like a lot of the stuff that I keep talking about Newfoundland. Look, we live on an island. I know we don't have good comparables, but let me assure you, from somebody that's ridden in a lot of different places, this is absolute nonsense. I'm certain that this may find certain people in the wrong light, right? And God knows, most of those are the people that are teaching avalanche awareness courses. But guys, take it from me, all right? This is fake news in its highest order. Thanks so much. It's Andrew McCarthy, the Urban Bayman. I am a safe rider, and I care for your safety. Keep well.